Good morning, student. In this video we are going to discuss about the E part of the question answer. In the previous video we have discussed about the D part. It was the brief. Now we are going to discuss about the long question answer. So let us discuss the long question answer. Our first question that we are going to discuss is, the first question is, why would life not be possible on the earth in the absence of photosynthesis? Now the answer is, photosynthesis is a unique process. It is this process that supplies food directly or indirectly for all living, and it also provides oxygen needed by all living organisms to sustain their life process. So, we can say that life is not possible on the earth in the absence of photosynthesis. Now, our next question, give reasons for the following. The first is, mushroom is a saprotroph. Why it is saprotrophs? The reason is, it is a saprotroph as they obtain their nutrition from non-living organic matter, or they sustain their life or depends on the food or depends on the dead decaying matter for their food. Next question is, sun is the ultimate source of energy for all living organism. Why? The answer is, it is the ultimate source of energy for all living organisms because it is the source of almost all energies of the earth, as plants use sunlight for photosynthesis and animals eat these plants. That energy is used by animals in doing activities. Now, next question, the leaf of a plant dies out if its stomata are blocked. Now the answer, when the stomata of a leaf are blocked, the process of photosynthesis stops. How the process of photosynthesis used to work? We all know that. We have discussed in the chapter that the opening and closing mechanism of the stomata are guarded by the Gerd cells, and this opening and closing mechanism used to pass out the passing of the carbon dioxide. Now the next is that leaf is known as the food factory of the plant. Now the answer is, it is known as the food factory of the plant because it makes food by the process of photosynthesis with the help of raw materials, water, carbon dioxide, using sunlight and chlorophyll. Our next question is, lichen is a living partnership between a fungus and algae. Partnership is beneficial to both. Answer is yes, it's beneficial. Yes, partnership is beneficial to both because the algae present in the relationship produces food, whereas the fungus provides shelter to the entire group. Now, our third question is, why do some plants feed on insects? How does a pitcher plant catch insects? Now the answer: some plants feed on insects because they grow in a soil which is unable to supply nitrogen. Now how this pitcher plant used to catch insects? Pitcher plant has a bowl-like flower with lid. When an insect enters it cannot climb out back. It gets fall to the bottom of the leaf and gets digested by the digestive juice present there. Now the next question, that is, how do rhizobium bacteria and leguminous plants help each other in the survival? Answer is, the rhizobium bacteria helps leguminous plants by converting atmospheric nitrogen to soluble form for the plants to make protein, whereas leguminous plants provide shelter and food to it. Question number 5. Complete the wave chart. A wave chart is given. You have to complete it. So you have to write all these notes clearly and complete this wave chart. Clear? Completing this wave chart is your homework. You have to complete it in your homework and show me. Draw the chart as if it is drawn in your book.